What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Lava Clone, which is officially one step away from being back in the meta, my friends. This is a deck that hasn't been good in 2 years, so it being this close to greatness, on the verge of greatness, shout out to Krennic, is so nice. Well, I mean, if you want to play it, that is. It's not fun to play against it, that's for sure. There are very few things that actually counter Lava Clone effectively, especially in specific metas. Right now, obviously, the Wizard does a pretty good job at countering it, but we can still beat Wizards. It's just a skill difference. Hopefully, we face some Wizards today, which I don't really want to face Wizards, but I want to show you that we can beat Wizards, so... Unfortunately, Juliana will not be running Wizard. He looks like he's running the popular RG deck that is currently top 20 in the world. 2 people, I think, are top 20 in the world. So, yeah, the Royal Ghost kind of confirms it. We have to use Barbs here, which is a bit annoying because that means that he's going to be able to counter this and then go in with his Royal Giant and just completely destroy us because I have a baby dragon. To counter a Royal Giant, which is not something we want to see. Baby Dragon is like the equivalent of a... What is that? Rubber band gun? Yeah, we're just like burping at the enemies. Like, look at this. Like, what are we doing? We really take 3 shots to kill a bomber, man. This is why most people run skeleton dragons. But Baby Dragon is thick, very thick. So we use him in this deck because the Baby Dragon survives most spells. And because he is great at dealing with Swarm, which this deck severely lacks. So that's why the Baby Dragon is used instead of the Skelly Dragons. As well as the fact that arrows don't affect it very much. So we'll go Bats here, and we'll probably go Lumberjack as well. Lumberjack's going to be kind of important to get started on our pushes. We're going to have to clone it. The problem is he's usually just going to Fisherman it away and Bomber there. So that's okay. We're going to get a tiny bit of damage, like 1,000 maybe. But Baby Dragon should feast here. Should probably kill both these Phoenixes. So that's good. I like that. I like the Baby Dragon a lot in this deck. I'm not really a huge fan of the Baby Dragon, but it does do a lot of work in this deck. And its reputation, like as far as I'm concerned, is going way up. We're going to predict the Royal Giant. Yeah, when he's in this deck, I just start loving the Baby Dragon a lot more. So that's very nice. We just have to use it very smartly. It's kind of the only thing that you're going to be able to consistently put behind your push. So as you can see here, you can't spell the Baby Dragon. The Lumberjack actually stays alive, so we're going to be able to clone it, which is kind of nice here. We're going to... Oh, this should be a ton of damage. Lumberjack also got a swing. That's unfortunate he's able to rage and clean most of that up, but also we have a level 13 clone, which may or may not be a problem, and a level 14 Lumberjack, so I am under-leveled a little bit. I'm not trying to spend $15 in an epic book of cards to make a Lava Clone video, so I hope you guys understand. We're going to go Lava Hound here because I have Barbs in hand, so I'm not worried about countering an RG at all because he doesn't have Fireball in hand. That's the big thing. We're going to have to clone this in order to kill it before it takes my tower, which is a big brain move right there. We have to clone the 2 Barbs. And now we're going to get, oh my goodness, we're going to get 2 Lavas down. I hope that level 13 doesn't screw me over here. That is a level 13 cloned Lava. I think we're fine anyways. GG. Let's go, baby. That's a pretty big win against RG first game. All right, we're facing off against my boy from the Asian community here. That's probably Lava first play. It's not like a bad first play at all, especially when we have the Barbs in cycle because we can Barbs on anything. Probably don't have to Barbs on many things nowadays because the Dagger Duchess just takes care of pretty much everything. So we're going to take about 1,000 damage from a Knight. But it's okay because we're playing Lava Clone. Come on. If we don't take damage, we're not playing it properly. That's going to be a nice free Barbarians, though. I don't know what he's... Oh, the Barbarians tank for the Void. Hell yeah. Let's go, baby. We can probably send a Lumberjack up in here, too. Ooh. He misses some of those arrows, and now this should be a free tower down, baby. That's what we like to see, especially against giant decks like that. A horrible giant from him. The only way he's going to be able to pull that off is to actually giant in the back into our push, and so that way it's going to be tough. But if you giant while I already have a push down, I can use Barbs to shred it really fast. So I mean, that's not like, I'm not expecting him to know what to do. Lava Clone isn't a very popular deck, so when you face it, you're going to be caught off guard, which is another thing that makes this deck actually kind of deadly. So we're just going to wait for him to make a play here. Actually, screw it. We're going Lava in the back. I ain't waiting for nothing. Oh, maybe I should have waited. Actually, it's okay. This is fine because we're going to get a push going here. We're going to lose our tower probably, but it's okay. He missed... Wow. W Void. I guess if he didn't miss his Void, I was going to have to go Flying Machine towards my King Tower to try and make sure we don't get 3 crown. But now we can basically just clone this and have a good time. He's got a wizard, but do you really think wizard's gonna save you, man, from this? This is a pretty nasty double flying machine combo. Yeah, that's not gonna save you. So we lost a tower, but we took a tower as well. So that's all fine with me. All fine and dandy, especially since we were already up a tower. Damn, the knight is chunky, bruh. How am I supposed to compete with that? Freaking chunk lord. Oh, I was about a lava in front of that little mini counter push we had going there, but he uses the rage to stop that. Unfortunately, we'll go with the baby dragon. No big deal. We'll just wait for him to probably build up his push, and then we'll just barbs on top of it because he doesn't have wizard in hand. So, oh god, he does. Wow, I look like a fool. It doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do about the wizard. I low-key think in that situation, we use Lumberjack to get the shield off so I can fireball him if I need to. We're going to go Evo Bat so he has to spend spells and Elixir on defense here. But basically, I think it might be a good play since he has arrows out. We're just cloning, and now I just have to not get 3 crown. But it might be a good play to go Wizard, like, on top of the barbs. Because his shield makes him, like, shove back 20 tiles. So it might just be a free defense if he does that. I don't know. All right, we got Messiah, who's going to be clearly shown that he's not the Messiah after we're done with him, from Finally Rich. Oh my god, isn't that the Minions song by Yeet? That's kind of... Wow, I'm putting 2 and 2 together here. Oh my goodness. Lumberjack's going to come in because if he pops the ability, the Rage will deal with the skeletons. So that's, you know, why would you pop the ability there, you moron? What are you doing? I don't know what that was, but he just wasted 2 elixirs. So now it's a perfect time to go lava. Oh, I dropped my AirPods. It's a perfect time to go lava. We're up elixir, and we're in a very good spot. He goes bomber in the other lane. I don't really know what that's for. I guess this is a good opportunity to go... Oh, I was going to go flying machine, but if he's going to squish everything together like this, I might just feast with this baby dragon. Fireball here is good because it'll hit everything. And it doesn't kill the phoenix. Oh, clone. Give me this clone, baby. Give me this clone. He does not have the elixir for this, bro. Or maybe he does have a small spell, but still, that would... Oh, no. He's down elixir. As soon as I get this lumberjack, we're going with this lumberjack, bro. Yeah, you're not defending this. I mean, oh, wow. He has a bomber. Yeah, we kind of forgot about that. Look, I got a little too excited. I get excited when I see, you know... Why did I go bats? I don't know. I'm not thinking straight. I just get excited when I just spam a clone push at the bridge, and then I start getting a ton of damage. It's like a massive dopamine rush. That's like... So I'd be careful if you guys are playing this deck. I'd be a little bit careful. Make sure to regulate the dopamine there. But it's like the same feel... Okay, well, it's not. But it's like, you know how you got victory royales when you work really hard? You guys... There's no way you didn't play Fortnite. The feeling of a Fortnite victory royale, if you like cut that into thirds, that's like what it feels to take a tower with a clone push. If you get, I'm pretty sure most of you guys can understand that analogy. I mean, it's just such a fun feeling. Baby Dragon is also very good at splashing, something the skeleton dragons are not good at, which is, you know, kind of why I love the baby dragon even more. I mean, I discussed the lack of swarm damage we have in this deck at the beginning of the video, but the baby dragon splash just makes it so much easier to deal with swarm like that. The skeleton dragons would have given me a very big scare there if I was using them. So we're just gonna bats here and pretty much clone, and I don't see what he's gonna do about this. We are also going to, yeah, there's no way we don't take this tower here. Well, I don't know. Do we beat these bats? I think, whatever. We're gonna lumberjack over here to pull both the Night Witch and the Skelly King, and then we can just barbs on the Golem to make sure that we don't lose our tower here. And we should be good because the Lava Pups will take his left tower. I don't have to worry about the right side. Oh, I fireballed the ground. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Doesn't matter. GG. Facing off against Campy here from Brave Angels. We don't have a great starting hand, so I'm going to need to wait for him to make the first play. All right, that's... Look at that. He made the first play. There we go. Lumberjack on the Knight. So he's running the Princess Tower, which is bold of him. So I'm glad to see that we are able to face some variety in tower troops in this video. I expect that the Dagger Duchess, if it does receive another nerf, I actually suggested a nerf it would receive on my Twitter if you guys want to check that out. Link is in the description. But yeah, I mean, yeah, follow me on Twitter, guys. Let's get to 3,000 followers. Come on. We're going to go barbs here because we can just fireball like a skeleton dragons and take this tower pretty much. But yeah, the reason... Wait, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, Princess Tower should be very more viable, much more viable. I can't English. When the Dagger Duchess receives another nerf, because the Dagger Duchess right now is just beyond broken. So there's absolutely no reason, unless you don't have money, to play the Princess Tower over the Dagger Duchess. Except it was good in like the triple elixir GT, but that's like it, bro. That's it. I don't even know if it was. I mean, I know people said it was, but I don't know if it actually was. So we're gonna get hella damage with this baby dragon here as well, which is surprising. I haven't like seen my counter pushing troops get damaged since like 2019. All right, well, it's not that extreme. The Dagger Duchess just ruined everything for me, man. It's very difficult to go back to like playing Princess Tower like in Mega Draft and stuff when you realize that your tower can't just solo the entire board. Like when you go with a troop on defense, the problem, oh god, we're targeting the eye drag. That's kind of nice, Flying Machine. You're making me act up, little bro. Whoa, pause. Basically, like if I play a 4 elixir hunter on defense and he walks up, my opponent should have to play something or take some hunter damage. But instead, they just solo it with the tower troop, so it just promotes an unhealthy gameplay style because you don't have to play any defense ever unless it's like a really big push. And so it just promotes unhealthy giant beatdown spam metas, which is kind of what we're in right now because of, you know, the balancing, just the... Let's nerf its health, guys. Let's nerf its health, because that's the problem, right? I'm using the Dagger Duchess because of the health. Like, I don't know. The balance changes just don't seem to understand the game, which is unfortunate. I would probably make the best balance changes in Clash Royale history, by the way. So, unfortunately, it looks like we will be pretty close on losing this tower here. Oh, the Flying Machine coming up clutch for the second time this game will actually prevent us from losing our tower there, so that's kind of heat. That's GG's, baby. We're currently on a roll right now. We're on a roll with Lava Clone, which is surprising given the meta. But yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good win. No, we don't get the 2 crown. Dang it. All right, we got Bella... What? Oh, I just glanced at the screen and I saw Belichick as his clan name. It's just another Asian dude. Whoa, don't take that the wrong way. I love Asian people. I love Asian food. I have Asian friends. Okay, you guys get the point, all right? We're going to go Fireball here. And we should be pretty fine dealing with the Barbs and Skellies. What has Barbs and Skellies in it, though? This has got to be another lava deck, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Like, I mean, you see Barbed Skelly drags. It's like always lava. But Little Prince and Skellies, I don't know. Arrows, too. Yeah, I got to assume lava. It's just some guy who decided to make his own lava variant, I guess. Oh, why did I do that? I should not have Flying Machined. I didn't realize how fragile it was to the Dagger Duchess. Maybe if we like had the Dagger Duchess actively shooting at something and not recharging daggers, that would have been a good play, but she was recharging there, so that kind of sucked. We're gonna go Barbs here, and I think Lumberjack as well, because I have no Fireball for the drags. Yeah, so we're gonna be able to pretty much take his tower, deal most of his tower with this little play here, which is nice. Can we get it? Yes, we do, baby. There we go. All right, so let's see what he does here. He goes in with the balloon. We're going to go Fireball, and most likely that's just going to be it for our tower. Hopefully he doesn't spell this or something, but yeah, this should be it for our tower, yeah. Unfortunate, but not really unfortunate. We tower traded, and we're going to have to Baby Dragon because of the potential Barbs in the pocket. Actually, he didn't have, like, excuse me, he didn't have an insane amount of elixir, so he might not have been able to do it, but the Baby Dragon makes sure that he doesn't do it, because if he barbed in the pocket there, I would have been pretty screwed. So I'm going to go maybe just wait for him to make a play here. He goes Little Prince in the back, and we could just lob it. That's all good. So let's see. What about this? So, oh my gosh. I accidentally hit my mic. Sorry, guys. The thing about this matchup is obviously we don't have a balloon, so the lava is going to kind of make my air units, like, irrelevant. So we're going to have to use the ground troops. The ground troops are going to have to be key to winning this game. And we're going to hit a Fireball. Oh, if only that was to the left a little bit more. That would have been so nice. But that's okay. That's all good. We're getting good lava chip damage here, so. Go Bats, make sure these Skellies don't make it anywhere near our tower. I guess we can Lumberjack again here. He probably just goes with Barbs, I would think. Oh, Arrows is fine too. But we actually do deal quite a bit of damage there. So I'm not upset about that at all. And he can't put the lava in front of this. He doesn't have enough elixir. So kind of a bad Skelly play as well. We're keeping up the pressure, forcing him to make bad plays, which is kind of helpful. I won't go Baby Dragon. I feel like that's not necessary. He's not going to go in the pocket or anything. And if he does, well, that's okay, because we had enough elixir and a fireball at that point to deal with it. So no prediction arrows come down, which is kind of fortunate. I just took a gamble and said that this guy probably wouldn't predict the bats in the pocket. We're going to give a clone here because he did just use his, arrows. So we're going to go Lumberjack here as well. And this should be a little bit troubling to deal with for him. We're going to go Fireball. He does get the barbs down, but that's good because that means he can't use barbs in the pocket. And we got a Baby Dragon on the tower. We're going to Flying Machine, get it raged up. And, oh, he happens to arrow at the same time. But that's all good. Is that game? Yes, it is, baby. If you guys liked the video, make sure to like the video, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys.